breaking stop. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. The courage on display here is incredible. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job getting that punch through. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Insane action. Every time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Arthur in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got it.
He needs to focus on it.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. Counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Blocks the hook. Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Arthur in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer... Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
and forth they go. Perfect counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Trying to land that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Still got Arthur in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.